Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to the first annual that I'm proud to announce holiday party for all of our guests. First and foremost, congratulations everybody on the purchase of your new home. There's nothing more important than that. It's our nest, it's our foundation, and we are very proud and honored that you chose us to build that for you. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. We look forward to delivering an incredible product that you'll be proud to call home. So thank you very much for investing your loyalty and your commitment to us, and we're also committed to you. I'd like to take a moment and let you know that not only do we sell condos, I actually live in them, and this is something that comes close to my heart. I believe that these kind of things are very important because you may recognize a face on the way to the mailbox or in the gym or in the guest suites or what have you, and we're responsible for building a beautiful home, but this is your community, so please take this opportunity and mesh and meet and greet your fellow neighbors, because this is your community in Haven on the Bluffs. And for those of you who might know or might not know, by the way, I'll take the time right now to introduce myself. My name is Kim Copel. I'm the sales manager for VHL Developments. And I'm also going to take a moment to put some names to the faces that you may have dealt with over your experience with VHL Developments. So we have, this is your team working hard. There's a lot of work that goes involved in building a home, from something from a floor plan, bring it to fruition that you can actually put your key in the door and open. So we have Laura here, who is your project manager for the Haven on the Bluffs. Extraordinaire. Kim Copel, the sales manager for all the sites for VHL Development. We have Michelle, who's the head of administration at head office, dealing with a lot of paperwork that comes in and making sure everything is in order and up to par for you guests. We have Victoria, an incredible assistant sales manager for the sites as well. Albert, a wonderful and incredible architect, making sure that everything looks and feels as good as it should in your homes. We have our general counsel, Harold Murphy. And I want to take this opportunity right now to introduce, we looked high and low for an incredible addition to our team, and it is my complete honor to introduce to all of your guests your sales representative for Haven on the Bluffs, which is Jill. She has well over 10 years experience in the city in resale and pre-construction, and not a better individual with a heart that will be dealing with you guests to the completion of your experience. The next exciting event coming up for you, and I know that's when it made it real for me. You can purchase this on paper and you're excited, but for me, when it became real is when I got to actually select my color finishes. This is my floor, okay, I'm getting this granite, and everything comes together. It's my home, it's becoming real. So Jill will be taking care of all of your needs for color selection, which, by the way, will be the next exciting step coming up. And take a moment right now, everyone, and be extremely excited and happy. We are well over 85% in sales on Haven the Bluffs, which is absolutely incredible. We've launched 2 incredible new programs. Not only do we have we're very proud and honored that you've chosen us. We're going to reward you for your loyalty. So we have a loyalty program, and the loyalty program is for any VHL properties to come in the future. We will reward you for reinvesting in us. So you'll have further price deductions and first and foremost opportunity to purchase on any sites going forward above and beyond the public. So we want to thank our guests who believed in us above and beyond agents or anything else. And speaking of last remaining suites, this is where I get excited. There's nothing more incredible than having your friends and family live close to you. For in fact, it's your community of all to begin with. So if you happen to refer someone to us that purchases a condo, both you and the person who has purchased will get $1,000 in upgrades. Keep referring, and if you happen to get to 10, we'll send you on a free trip for 2. Okay, so that's very exciting. So refer away and upgrade your place. So those are the 2 exciting programs we have in place. And I know the question that's on everyone's mind, which we're very excited to announce, would be when we're launching the townhomes and when we'll actually constructing this stunning development. So on that note, let me pass you to Harold Murphy, who will explain that.
Thanks, Jen. Yeah, no, it is exciting, and we're getting very, very close. So, construction. Everybody's asking, it'll be the spring. We need to wait for the earth to be ready to be excavated, and so earthworks will begin in the spring as soon as the ground is ready. But in the meantime, we're doing an awful lot. We're working hard with the city to finalize our very detailed, we're tweaking our plans at this stage. We've got our financing well underway. Today we were working on insurance for the construction portion as well. So we'll be ready to go by the spring, and we're very, very excited about that. In terms of the release of the townhomes, that will happen mid-February. These are beautiful townhomes, and I'd like our architect to explain them because he can explain them far better than I can.
So, about the townhomes, we worked really hard with the city, with our architects, designers, engineers, to make sure that the townhomes are not only designed great or looking great, but perfectly comfortable for an ideal life. We worked on every millimeter of the layout. Right now, our layout are basically ready. So we're taking another round. We're actually punishing ourselves. Because the townhomes area is around 1,500 to 1,700 square feet, give or take, and we know that every inch is important. So we're working every detail of the inside, of the interiors, to make sure that all rooms are spacious, that all washrooms are properly designed, and all elements are just in place. As for the exterior, we have some working 3D renderers here. Our renderings will be fully ready in about a month, when we, like mid-January, February. Right now these are working 3Ds. We brought them here just so you have a basic understanding. It's going to be all stucco and stone. We're trying to recreate like really nice European feeling of livable street, not just some commercial suburb, but the street that you want to walk, the street that you want to interact with people. We're designing every element, every canopy, every lighting fixture, every door. We're really looking at it not like, okay, general facade, but like section per section, unit per unit, entrance per entrance. So every little detail is thought through, is calculated, and is designed and put on the drawings. And quickly of the second part, I would like to talk about the amenities. I think we have really good surprise for you. We have not redesigned, but we've substantially improved our ground and second floor. We will have a number of really luxury amenities in the project. Overall, we will have really big luxury hotel type lobby with huge party room, accessing the outside area through the private patio, and then with the access to the courtyard. We will have something really luxury and fancy, like home theater, like golf simulator, billiard room, game room. We're going to have really nice exercise room. Right now we're working with top gym equipment providers, and we're designing really professional exercise room on the second floor with the great look over the view lake. So the ground and the second floor, along with the townhomes design, this is our first priority probably for the last couple of months. And like Harold said, by the mid of February we will be releasing the entire collection of townhomes.
Just going to take a brief moment. We mentioned that we have Jill that has joined our team. She's absolutely spectacular. I want you to get to know her incredible face. She will be serving you color selections, handling each and every individual concern. So I'm going to pass this to Jill so you can just get familiar with her.
Thank you so much, Kim. She's so sweet. Honestly, the people at VHL Developments are an incredible team. Everybody works together and working together to complete the most incredible project that all of you are going to be calling your home. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for coming tonight. I know everyone's busy at this time of the year. I know I did my utmost to call everybody personally. I know there was an email blast that went out. So again, thank you so much for coming out. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you in the new year and going through what Kim said is probably the most exciting part of your condo purchase, which is the color selection. So thank you so much again for coming tonight. I hope you have an enjoyable, safe, and healthy holiday season, and I look forward to 2015. So I'm going to pass you over.
Thanks, Jill. This project couldn't happen unless the City of Toronto approved it and wanted it to succeed. And that's the great thing that we have in this city is that we have a council that oversees these developments, and we have a city that puts us through the hoops sometimes, but really takes a lot of time to pay attention to what we're doing. And so we're lucky to have with us Councillor Gary Crawford, who's seen this project through right from the design conceptual stage. And I hope Gary will tell us a little bit about what it means to the community, because we think we're doing something special in this area of Kingston Road. Now, Gary's also our newest budget chief. He's an artist and a budget chief.
Thank you very much. I want to welcome everybody and happy holidays and a Merry Christmas to a wonderful season upon us. And like you, I'm sure you're eagerly anticipating the building of this condominium and, of course, your purchases. I can tell you one thing, the city is eagerly anticipating this, as am I, and the community that you're about to become part of is eagerly anticipating this. I just want to have a quick show of hands, people who have purchased a condominium that live in this community, and people who are from out of the community. So there's a good mix. It's a good mix. We live in an absolutely amazing community. I represent a wonderful community, which is Scarborough Southwest. I call it Scarborough Bluffs and the Bluffs. We are made up of a lot of very unique and wonderful neighborhoods. And the neighborhood that you're about to be moving into is Cliffside. And we have a number of them. We have Birchcliff, we have Cliff Crest, we have Scarborough Village. And all of those communities are very close-knit communities. You will find that you will have a lot of wonderful neighbors in your building, absolutely, but you'll find that people around the area are very close-knit. It's and that's one of the nice things about this part of this city. You have downtown, but as you're moving out, don't forget you're only about 20 minutes from downtown, but you have those communities. People who will actually have lived in this community for a long time, and original owners who do not want to leave, and they usually only leave when they've passed on. And you get a lot of new people moving into the community because it's a wonderful community, it's a wonderful neighborhood. So I'm going to welcome you on that. As I said, the community is very much anticipating this. And this particular building, we're really hopeful, and we know that it'll be part of revitalizing Kingston Road, which is a major thoroughfare in and out of the city. It's a very busy road, and when you drive up and down it, and you've seen them, you've seen what Kingston Road has looked like in the past, where we have a lot of the old the hotels, the motels, the car lots and all that. And in fact, this used to be one of the old hotels. And what you're seeing now is developments like this, sort of the mid-rise 6 to 10 stories that are now starting to come into the area. We have about 5 or 6 developments that are happening pretty much from Victoria Park out to Markham Road right now. And that's the sign of a city that is growing. It's the sign of a very healthy community where we're actually starting to revitalize what we want as a city, and this happening a lot. So this particular building will very much start changing this whole area here, and I know the community members of people who live in the area who I've spoken with can't wait for this to happen, because you're going to see a lot of positive change. So I want to congratulate the entire VHL team and everybody that's been working incredibly hard. Lots of hoops, you're right, Harold, but the city wants to make sure that we get it right, because it's here forever. And we're doing that, and we're very eager to get this going. So I want to congratulate the entire team for the work you've been doing, and I'm looking forward to that first groundbreaking in the spring and getting this building built so you guys can have a place that you can call home. Thank you very much.